I don't need that. I don't know if I'll have demons to do, but sure. PB, D-band, shift to automatic Masetta. Android crits. Does that matter? No. Android flow, local flow, sure. I don't even know I'm using these codes in the first place anymore. Right now, hunting for the item doesn't matter. If I have the codes or not. Just habit, I guess. Maybe I should just beat hard mode, get this glitch out of the way. Take about half an hour. If I have an hour of farming, or I can just do this and lose like 20 minutes. Hands are not warmed up. They're dropping some sweet HP material. What the fuck's going on? Oops. You gotta get that good angle eventually, figure that out. Fine. Pick it up. On an alley. Hate waking up before noon. Telling me about it. It's the worst thing ever. I had it. Damn it. You have appointment day, so you had to get up sooner or later. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm still getting up for work, and I honestly shouldn't. I shouldn't even go to work at this point. I don't know if you've been following along with my Discord drama, but work has got me rather... Oh, what's a phrase I can use? Not hot and bothered, that'd be too good for work. I'm extremely upset. I can't be clever about it, I'm just extremely upset about work. Ugh. Yeah, my job wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have a middle managing little bitch to deal with. I don't know why she's so bad at managing people. But yeah, the things I always talked about on stream about how I have a coworker who had a coworker who was always afraid about being fired. Like almost like nearly 6 months, he's been on a personal improvement plan because the fucking supervisor thought that he wasn't working hard enough or some shit. And he's one of the hardest working people on our shift, so now that he's gone, everything's gonna shift to me, because the rest of my coworkers don't know how the fuck to do the work, because they're not trained yet. And I'm in the middle of training another person, so I have to do everything on top of training, and I've already been burned out. I can't do this anymore. I just need to walk out the fucking building. I can't. Ugh. Alright, this is run number 2, and yeah. What's that noise? Whatever. But yeah, I didn't put my 2 weeks in like I was planning on. Instead, what I did is I've applied to 3 or 4 other positions in-house, which I was already doing before, but I haven't heard back from anyone yet, so I did it again. I just reapplied for the same positions I've already applied to, hoping that they'll get back to me faster. If they don't, I'm walking out the building on Saturday. Oh, I was going to walk out regardless, because, you know, that's how work works. You finish the job and you walk out. No, I don't know if putting my 2 weeks notice is going to be worth putting into this place. I just genuinely do not care anymore. The horrible treatment that I've been receiving, the less than human treatment I've been getting from working under this bitch. Like, I was trying to be nice to not, like, curse her out or anything, but she's just at the point where it doesn't matter. It just does not matter. She's just a bitch. She starts an argument with every little thing. Like, she fucking... I know I already put this in Discord, but she had a meeting assigned to us 5 minutes before our shift had began, and I was the only person to come in on shift on time being within the 10-minute window they give us to show up at work. They're given 5 minutes before and after 2 p.m. or the start of our shift. So, of course, I showed up on time. I clocked in, and then I went to the break room to throw my my lunch box into a refrigerator, because I need my shit refrigerated. And my supervisor was just arguing with me, like, that's not how it works. You weren't on time because you weren't at your desk when 2 o'clock struck. It's like, bitch, I have to clock in and then I have to walk to my desk first of all, so there's no way I'm at my desk at 2 p.m. Second of all, what the fuck are you talking about? I wasn't on time. You can't make a fucking meeting 5 minutes before the shift begins and expect everyone to be there. The rest of my coworkers were stuck in fucking traffic. Like, they all showed up late because they were all stuck in traffic. What the fuck are they supposed to do? Know that she had a meeting planned for us 5 minutes before the shift began and just magically appear? Just get fucking teleported to work at that point? Like, and all the meeting was a 3-second meeting where she said, hey, our coworker is no longer working with us. As of today, as of this moment, he's terminated. She sounded so fucking smug and proud of herself. Like, what the fuck? And then she had the nerve to ask, you guys have any questions? Like, no, I don't have any fucking questions. You just fucking fired a guy that didn't need to be fired and made the work harder for us. What the fuck is wrong with you? Well, she actually made it with me. Oh, she usually gets stuck. I'm not holding on to that. That's worse than that. I sent a message to my manager because I wanted to have a meeting with him because I need to talk to him about this shit. She needs to either not be a supervisor or she needs to get her fucking act together because I don't want to be treated like some kind of fucking slave. I'm not a goddamn slave. I don't care that she tries to compensate us by giving me a fucking coupon, essentially, to the store for the company. No. No. $5 to the company store is not a fucking reward or any kind of financial compensation. That's not good enough. It feels like fucking pity more than anything else. Pisses me off. It's very insulting. But, like, not only is it insulting to receive it, the reason she did it is she was congratulating me for being, for the patient, or what we call the hard worker. She forcibly made me not take a break last Saturday. For 11 hours straight. I was super dehydrated by the end of it. I had a headache. I felt like I was going to fucking die. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but I was very faint, super bad headache, very lightheaded. I had to sit around for an hour just to fucking, you know, get better before I could drive home. And then she had the audacity to ask me why I was waiting around. It's like, bitch, I didn't get lunch. I didn't get water. You would barely let me go to the fucking bathroom. Fucking, she got mad at me for trying to use the fucking bathroom. The reason I had to use the bathroom forcibly was because she wasn't giving me my break. She was the only person that was trained under her rules to give me my break, and she fucking didn't. It's unacceptable. I fucking hope my manager doesn't ignore me today. I sent him a couple messages yesterday, like, just straight up waited for him to respond, and he didn't. I saw him in the office, and then I also saw him leave the office, so he probably never even checked his fucking computer. What the fuck is this? Yeah, talking about that just made me a little upset, so I'm probably not going to be in the right head if I try to talk about anything else. I know at work, I was trying to explain this to an old coworker who was in a different department now about what happened, and fucking nearly started yelling because I was so upset. Like, the guy didn't do anything wrong, I shouldn't be yelling in his face. But I just felt so goddamn upset. Orange is not even the word. Ooh, that bad. Just for no reason. I am sorry to hear that. Hey, I got the S-Red arms. Let's go. They do exist. I only took 3 runs today. Alright, cool. So that's basically slightly above average. I did, what, 12 runs yesterday all day? 42 boxes per run? How many is that? Actually, no, that might be... Let's see. 42 boxes, about 12 runs. Okay, slightly above average. 1 in 512. I did 3 runs today, and I broke, what, 84 boxes plus whatever the boxes I had there, which is like, what, 21... 2, 3... 4? 24? $612 boxes it took me to get the 1 in 512 drop, so only 100 more than average. I think that's perfectly acceptable. Anyway, yeah. That situation kind of reminds me of the people I dealt with that I technically considered friends growing up with. Bro, what the fuck? Right, melee weapons are just so much stronger. But my friends always ghosted me a lot of the time. I'd make plans with them to, like, they'd come over to my house or I'd go over to their house, and if I'd show up to their house and they weren't there, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And I'd just leave. And they're like, oh yeah, I had a family thing. It's like, why didn't you fucking tell me I had a family thing? I waited at your house for an hour. And the only reason I still continued to hang out with them is because, you know, I was in high school. I was a dumb kid. In high school, dumbass kid, didn't have, didn't really have the ability to hang out with other people because I only hung out one school district. Oh, and that they also ghosted me because they wanted to fix my, they wanted me to fix my attitude. So instead of confronting me and telling me that I was being a bit of a dick, they ghosted me. I was in a different state going to college at that time. And so they just all straight up stopped talking to me for about a year. And that's normal for them. That's straight up normal for them. So the fact that they thought they were teaching me a lesson by not talking to me and not letting me be included in the group activities is just fucking normal. It's horrible when they're trying to have some kind of revolution or whatever and it's just their normal fucking behavior. They're fucking dumb. Alright. Of course, Rocket Seal has the human male animation for daggers. That sucks. Then again, she's not supposed to have daggers at all. They're still level 3 shifted D-band. Okay. So they're not going to be very helpful until I get a higher level. Or more damage. Welcome. Unknown friends, at least message you as well. Yeah. I know I'm not the best at reaching out and contacting people, but at least I try to keep into contact with people I care about. Those high school people I don't really care about. Although, that being said, there's one guy in Discord who is from high school, and he is one of the people that instigated me being ghosted because I needed to be taught a lesson or some shit. I don't even know how he got in. Oh, right, I invited him to my Discord because I was lonely at one point in time. And boy, oh boy, do I regret being lonely. Alright. Okay, these daggers are not broken. These daggers can only target 2 enemies. This is how cleave should be. Honestly, even on daggers, it's a little too strong. I feel like the cleave damage should be halved and the main target damage should be full. Oh well. I'm glad these aren't like stupid broken like they could be. You can make them flinch with the attack, it's not damage. Yeah, that only increases my damage by 30, so it's not really worth using right now. No, that's not an S-rank X-Men. That is S-Red Arms. That is normally an item you can only get in Ultimate difficulty from the S-Red Beats, or the S-Red Sinnohs. Yeah, the special on the S-Red Blades is the ability to have Shifted D-Band. That's all it does, it just gives you Shifted D-Band, and it's level 3 Shifted D-Band, so it's not broken. But it's the only thing that casts can use to get Shifted D-Band outside of having Force with them, or, you know, another player with them. And normally these are only limited to hunters, so it's a hunter only. Normally it's hunter only, and they're good for Humars and then both Cassiles. Misread that. Fair enough. I can see that. S-rank blades. But yeah, there are S-rank weapons that you can get outside of Challenge Wood in Return to Ragol. And you can get them from boxes, just not the box you're thinking of. Mostly the Christmas present box, which you have to find from a box. But you can get the S-rank clone item for what is it? Twins? S-rank. You can get an S-rank brand. There's also the S-rank Asuka. So for Return to Ragol, the creator has made a bunch of S-rank items, just clones of other items. So there's a Zanba, an Asuka, there's a twin brand. There's a couple other ones I can't remember off the top of my head right now, and I'm too lazy to look it up. But they are basically the S-rank items with a custom name, and what they do is not have stats because they're an S-rank weapon. So you can't get like any hit percent or any enemy percent on it, which is kind of dumb. But they do give you some stats, I think, in the way of like plus 30 to all stats. I think. As well as you can customize the special on it through online. Which is neat, but not helpful. How hard can these go? That being said, I would never use the S-rank version of the S-rank clone weapons for any of the characters, even though the S-rank Zanba is the Huecast's ultimate weapon. Oh wait, that's the only one that gives plus 30 to all stats, actually. Because it's the ultimate weapon, so it gives stats. The other ones wouldn't give stats, they're just customizable by putting any special you want at a lower rate of everything else. The cost of the weapon actually being good. I'm just running around with daggers for no reason. They aren't gonna actually like increase my DPS at all. Yeah, the shift to deep end basically wears off almost instantly. Yeah, 180 to 170. Yeah, I don't need to shift to deep end. Really? Oh, I can't pick it up. This sucks. Yeah, super early on, the special attack on this weapon just is bad because I don't have enough attack power to make it worth using. Like, I don't need 20 extra damage this early into the game. Once my attack power is, like, super high, then maybe it'll be worth it. Like, if my attack power was 900 right now, it might be worth it. Then again, if it was 900, I'd be one-shotting everything in normal mode anyways. I don't know. We'll figure out if it makes a difference later on. I just wanted to get them because I could. I wasn't actually going to use them. Been really tempted to get a Gamecube again. I'd say do it, but also don't break your wallet. if If it'll harm you financially, don't do it. Those things can be fairly expensive to find nowadays. Especially if you're like me and you want to kit it out. Getting a Game Boy player is going to be very expensive. The disc is probably more expensive than the bottom part of it, but either way, that's going to be pretty penny. Getting a broadband adapter is going to be very expensive. If you want to mod it out so it runs off of SD cards, that's also fairly expensive. I mean, if you do the exploit way of doing it, it's not bad. It's pretty cheap. You can get, what's the hell the part called? Like SP2 something something something. You can get one of those for like $9. There's an upgraded version for like $12. And then you just get a memory leak to run Swiss and get a special save file. Which is fairly easily obtainable if you know what you're doing. Even me, who didn't know what I was doing, got it to work, so... I have two Gamecubes that run off of a memory leak exploit, and then the one that I'm running that runs purely off SD, because it got the fucking thing that it's called. The thing that cost me like $150 to $200, or no, it was like 150 euros. I think? Or was it pounds? I forget what currency I had to pay in, but I bought it online, so... Bank stopped me twice. But you got a fair bit of cash saved up. Nice. If you think it's worth it, then it's worth it. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Why were you untargetable until you were about to hit me? That's bullshit. Alright, I got this shitty map, right? And this map goes down. Ouchie. Yo, hey Joe, how's it going? Where'd the gunner go? I didn't kill that gunner, did I? I don't remember doing enough damage to kill the gunner. I hit it with, what, 3 fill attacks? That's plus 5 health per hit? Shouldn't have been enough to kill it. Thing had, like, about 3/4 of its bar, or 1/3 of its bar left. Weird. School's still kicking your ass, dude. Congratulations on hanging through it so far, but don't worry, it's just practice for when you get a real job. I said that joke last time, didn't I? But, yeah, good on you for sticking through with it. School's tough. And a degree don't mean much. But the commitment is pretty good. Alright, that gave me not that much as well. 300 damage, roughly. Look at me, I have as much damage as a hunter at level 13 has. Fuck. Maybe this is why I never noticed the music shuffling or changing when I started streaming. Like, I know that the game has music changes when it's in combat and when you're not in combat, but like it just shifted from the non-combat music to the combat, or from the combat music to the non-combat music right as I entered the room and started fighting. And right as I cleared the room, it shifted into the combat music again. Like, it's very slow. Alright, and it's in the non-combat music again now. Properly this time. It has checkpoints in the track where you think it changes whether or not you're in combat. Fair enough. It just, I know it's an old game, but it's the only game that does that kind of thing too, that I'm actually aware of. I'm sure other games have a similar thing. I've just never experienced it. Ooh, 75 hit. I'm gonna check it out. Could be something cool, like Phil or Gush. Or it could be demons. That'd be neat. It's a great detail, agreed. Very good detail. Ooh, nice. For me? Oh, you shouldn't have. Ah, bitch. Right, I forget the rare drops is like a 1 in 1. And then the non-rare drops are giving me fucking mind mats. Bullshit. I'll pick it up. Hmm. What the fuck? I started coughing, my head starts hurting. Alright, forget Alright, I do like having the comma. Like, do I max this out as a comma? And then, like, leave it? Or do I use the mag cell on it to get a better mag? I think this one works better on a Ranger. It just looks better. And it has the same functionality, right? Same functionality as every other mag. Another 65, but no special in it. Alright, do I just do I just bulk out and Hulk out? Or do I just, do I use it for damage? How did I miss that? I was locked on that. Oh, jeez, mama. Oh, right, that's the boss. GG. We did it. We beat Dark Falls. And I got the red box from Red Ring Rico. Sure, I'll take this one and equip it because it's better than the one I found earlier, obviously. Obviously. Trade you. Normal mode fall through would be a nightmare? I don't think it'd be a nightmare. Like, how much could Grants even do? Grants shouldn't, let's see, 132 you need to survive this phase. If we go to the next one, 160 maybe? I don't know how it scales. But we're in hard mode, yay, woo, we did it. I'm not gonna principal skip here. There, that should fix any problems I had. Also, I don't need to do the missions ever again, so that's great. It's gonna be 75, but 30, 40 good. Hope the special is good. Ugh. Fire. Come on, give me the 75. Don't do that. Right, it's, yeah, 75, not 65. There it is. And it teched up to fire, because it was a heat fucking shot. Which, it means it's kind of useless still. I should just probably sell it, but... yeah, I have absolutely no use for fire. I'm gonna put it in the bank. I'll sell it later if I need to. Like, I have Tempest on the shot right now. Which is the highest level Thunder spell. And that already does less damage than my normal attacks, so... whatever. $420, nice. Look how difficult the game is. Look how difficult the game is. Oh boy, am I sure struggling. He's actually a damage range without this. It's also a damage range with it. Come on now. When my best weapon is still a melee weapon. Good morning, Kira. Good evening, rather. Whatever. Holy shit, that was 10 minutes ago. Did I say already? I literally didn't notice. I don't remember if I said anything or not. What is this? Oh, it's a DB saber. Yeah, I remember shit. Oh, nope, not in here. In here. I'm telling you, man, episode 2 wolves are just bugged. They should not be hitting. That guy didn't hit me actually physically touching my hitbox. Then why do the episode 2 ones hit me doing the exact same motion with the exact same animation in the exact same spot? You cannot tell me that they are not bugged. If they were not bugged, they would not hit me. I forgot to spawn these guys early. Shame I made them run away. What's up, boss? Want to hear the dying cries? Give me a moment. You'll get your wish. I forgot what drops. dragon drops Musashi. Ooh, that's actually a really good one. I don't think I've used a double or a twin saber yet. I'm gonna tech that one out, put in the bank, and use it on the next hunter I play. That's the first Musashi I've gotten from the game. What the fuck? Killed the dragon how many fucking times in hard mode? 3 times. Oh, this would be the 4th one, but still. Right, I need 50. There we go. I can't work without an unidentified item! I already knew what it was though, bruh. I just need you to tell me that it's stronger than I think it is. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. I still can't use the walls? Oh my god, I'm still off by a little bit. Well, I don't need that anymore. Definitely don't need that. I definitely don't really care about either of these. Spirit Phantasy. I know I have a bunch of material in the bank I need to probably clean out, but I have 97 more levels of power to go. Holy shit. Sorry, that was probably looking disgusting on stream. My nose just got really itchy for no reason. And even with the multiplayer layout, these enemies, just like, there's not a lot of them. Just slightly disappointing. Ah. Is this what one would call a migraine? Where every time I cough it fucking hurts my head? The dying press from my throat. Maybe. What's this? Just photon drops. Okay, I don't give a shit. Lost interest. I was laughing at my misfortune. That's why I died. Because I wanted to try and feel something. Feeling death is at least better than nothing. Yeah, if I really wanted to kill them in 2 hits, I'd just equip this and just run around and S-blade everything to death. Look at that damage difference. How dare you try to stop me, jerk. Really. Do I need these? No. At least not on this character. If I had enough damage, that was a 1 frame on that first wave of enemies. Or first attack. care for splitting slimes in hard mode. It's a double technique, I don't really need that. I get the custom frame from the other one. Although if I split them, I get 5 chances, or 4 chances instead of 1. I get a plantain leaf from that. And Nano Dragon gave me a Mace of Adam with 70 hit. I need that. Photon Claw? Sure. Well, this would be a way to increase my DPS slightly. I wish I had the Os Queen, but I don't. That's not the right weapon. Bullets took too long to get here. Yeah, claw attack range has the same range as an Excalibur from Blue Burst. All melee weapons do, in fact, and it's just broken because I also hit 3 targets, which is absurd. I'm going to keep this one. I can tech it up and do funny things with it, at least in the caves. Is it really worth it then? If I'm not going to be out of here before then? I think I'll have time to finish the caves and then maybe the mines, and then I'll have to stop for the night. Or stop for the day because I gotta go to work. I have half an hour. And I've been bustling, go as fast as I can here. Who was ever so slightly closer, I could have killed him. I'm fairly certain that if I come in and then hit the button right as I can run up before they all explode. I don't quite remember. Maybe I could, maybe I couldn't, I don't remember. always break those boxes because they don't have anything. Those boxes, for whatever reason, just do not have items in them. I don't remember the reason why I was told. Something's wrong with them. They're sick. So you have to put them down, you know. Shot too early. My timing's a little thrown off because I have a god battle rather than no battle. Yeah, having my timing thrown off is a little weird. I'm used to timing that attack without having any attack speed increase. So I did my normal combos and then I quit. Yeah, MKB. And I can use it. And it has hit! Ooh! Alright, that one I'm saving. Thank you, Photon Claw, you were helpful, but I'm actually saving this one. So I have 20 minutes to beat the mines, and I'm going to spend this teching this up really quick. 30 hit. Perfect, first try. And now you're gonna see some really stupid shit with this. I forgot something. Alright, come on. Short mines. Short mines. I want to be able to beat this boss. Short mines. Hello, Tony. Tony. Tony? Oh, Tony. Yeah, you can kind of see why this is stupid now. I eventually got your name right. That's all that matters, right? I'm not good with names. Fuck. Even with the ship to deep end, I don't two-shot them. It's fine. If I get the 1 and 204, I'll be fine. If I don't get it, I'll be fine. Either way, I'll be fine. God damn it, out of range. Weapon looks super busted but cool. Yeah, so this Monkey King bar is in the vanilla game, but in this ROM hack I'm playing, the ROM hack has it set for hard mode in the caves, which is really weird. So the thing with the weapon is it turns into a stronger weapon if you introduce a certain item to it. I don't have that item currently on me, but I do have plans on getting it. And once I get it, it turns into a very, very strong weapon. I mean, not that the weapon's already not strong enough. Yeah, this weapon is normally exclusively locked behind Episode 2, so you'd need to play through Episode 2 in Ultimate to get this weapon. I mean, look at it. It's so tiny and adorable and not threatening at all. And then these guys show up and like, whoa, bang, phew, my rod expands. And now contracts. Like, it grows when it's excited. Yes, that's a penis joke. I mean, you could draw that comparison, yes. But, I think the more accurate comparison, it would be, Sun Wukong. I almost forgot his name for a sec. There's a whole fucking video game about him now. Is it worth using twins if I'm just gonna have to two-shot them or three-shot them anyways? Maybe. I'll find out. 13 minutes. I can race this clock. You did know about him from Smite, so fair enough. Sun Wukong is actually a Chinese mythos, I believe. Basically, think like Thor and the gods of Asgard, or Christianity. They're all made-up stories. There's a lot of stories about Sun Wukong because he was basically a prankster that ended up learning a lesson and becoming a man with a heart of gold. Or something along those lines. I don't know exactly the lore. I've only watched movies. I don't know his actual lore implications. Okay, I'm gonna use this now. 8 minutes. Hold on, it's 12 minutes, not 8 minutes. It's 48. Both of those stories share similarities? Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't sound any different than someone else you might know. I know this map. I've played this map a lot. Thanks, game. Is it normal that you can't create a character? No, that is not normal. I am not sure. Maybe you have a file set incorrectly or something? I don't run this on Dolphin, so I don't know any way to help you with that. I'm playing this on an actual console. Maybe there's a Dolphin setting that isn't up to par or something? Yeah, you should definitely be able to create a character. Subjects give me a gay bulge, I don't really care about that. I am not in a good position. I should be hitting all these guys. They should all be aggroed onto me. Ugh. Let's go. Like that. Night food. Where's the Sinnoh? Oh, it's Canadians first, right? I got ahead of myself and forgot the enemy spawns. That's embarrassing. No, invuln still. That's the wrong way. I literally just said earlier that I know this map, and then I fucking go the wrong way. I'm smart. SMRT. Kill these guys, get them out of the way. Kill these guys, steal lasers when I'm on my way back. 7 minutes. Finish the last room and the boss. I should have plenty of time to finish the mines. But the ruins, I will not be able to start. I'll be able to unlock them, and that's about it. Grab this really quick, because Shift to D-band is good. I don't know if I actually need it, but I'm going to use it. Oh hey, I can get S-Red arms from the Sinnoh Golds here. God. Whatever, I farmed up the normal mode. And this is going to be a little risky, but I'm going to do this. So I'm in more mecha range for this other guy. Good, and he didn't shoot rockets right away. So lets me dodge them. If he had shot rockets right away instead of running closer to me, I probably would have died there. Oh wait, these mags give me Shift to D-band. What the fuck? Oh, so this is gonna be fun. So I showed this glitch off last time I was here. So I hit all 5 spots with the Tempest ability. So now I can hit them all with one hit of a dagger. Also, my character is super short, so I physically can't melee this character, this boss. This is why I warn against having short characters. Because I can't melee this thing. GG. Alright, I have 3 minutes to spare. Good shit. Here was important. Alright, with my last 2 minutes, I'm going to maybe clear this first room with special attacks, and then go back to the bank and sort my inventory. Buy dimates and all that fun stuff. So yeah, in Return to Ragol romhack, any weapon that has kings or any kind of experience steal is maxed out. Every weapon is unreduced. And the Monkey King Bar normally doesn't have kings, it has devils, which is minus 50% current health on enemy on hit. And then the Black King Bar has the same thing. However, they changed the Monkey King Bar to be kings, unreduced. And you can kind of see the implication of why that's not a good thing. Because I just got a level from the boss, and I just gained 2,000 experience in this group of enemies right now. Yep, I just gained another 1,000. Another 600 right there. Little, forgot I'm cast. I could just use traps and not have to worry about getting back up. I almost gained a full another level from these guys, about 5,000 experience. Double hit on anyone. Yeah, this hits up to 4 targets. 4 targets plus experience steal plus frozen enemies equals yes. That's my alarm. It's time for me to go to work. I can get, hold up, I can get level up before I go to work. This room gave me a full fucking level because of the experience steal. No, imagine if I was doing 0 damage to all those enemies. So doing 0 damage to all those enemies and being able to hit them without getting hit. Yeah, this isn't the best weapon for experience steal though. There's a better one. There's a slicer called Flight Fan that I can get in very hard that hits 7 targets. And because it's a slicer, it has lower attack power. Deposit? Anything? No, I don't have any deposit. Alright, I got the ruins unlocked and my alarm already went off, so I gotta get going. Does it work on bosses? Sadly, no. But because the Return to Ragol romhack maxes out kings and it's unreduced for everyone, that includes fleshies, casts, everyone, you cap out the amount of experience you can steal per difficulty. So normally you cap out at 20 experience, hard you cap out at 40, V hard you cap out at 60, and 80 you cap out at 80. So you just get max experience on every character with anything that has kings. And if you use it on a slicer and you do 0 damage and you have a lot of attack accuracy, just use like 4 elf arms. You have plus 80 attack accuracy. That's enough to never miss, ever. Or if you really want to go bonkers, get 3 god arms and you're maxed out on anyone's ATA, basically. They made it the level barrier? It's not really a level barrier, it's just, I don't know. Return to Ragol makes kings ridiculously, stupidly strong. So you can out-level everything. And it's very unnecessary in my opinion, but that's just from my opinion from playing the game for so long. Alright, I gotta get going. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow to continue through hard mode and into V hard mode on the same character. Hopefully starting around a similar time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Toddles.